Before we start our today's lecture, check out our 7-Figure Traders program, a program dedicated for you to become a high-performance trader, only going for $115 per month with trading signals included. Find the link in the description box below and join the winners. Welcome back to Bunnex Investment Group. We are going to start off on trading consecration, which is actually the requirement for you to shift from an unprofitable trader to a profitable trader. Firstly, for everything that we'll talk about, to make an effect, we need to discuss on a few consecrating points. Are you aware of yourself in trading, or you just trade everything that moves? When you are in front of your charts, do you know yourself? Do you have best entry setups that you call A+? We have a set of entries that we maximize and scale in within our method. These are perfect for account growth or passing prop firm evaluation accounts. For the concept we will discuss to fully work, you need to visit your charts and compare. Chart time is important, especially for those who want to take trading as a career. Firstly, there are 3 things that are required to validate a day of trading, right? We are saying the day of trading, the quality of the day of trading. The hedge funds constitutes the largest chunk in trading, and speculators, that includes retail traders, which is you and me, is only 8%. Therefore, to be a wise retail trader is to follow what the big institutions are doing. If they are now in the markets, that's when we want to be in the markets and within their direction. Any tradable day will involve the following. We are saying a tradable day, which means a day that we can trade must have the following. First, bias. The market must be biased, whether to the upside or downside. This is validated through a bias determination process, which we actually teach within the Becoming a 7-Figure Trading program. We actually go through how to determine the bias of the market. Market flow ensures that there is liquid within the markets and big institutions are driving in that particular direction. When there is a drive, the next thing is to see the following. The second thing is accumulation. Big institutions cannot buy or sell at will. Therefore, they will need liquid to fill their entries, which is built up by confused traders. I'm sure at one point you have been a confused trader who actually built someone else's liquid. They create motionless markets, which lures buyers and sellers. The accumulation phase will be the Asian session, which is mostly used to trap both buyers and sellers. The Asian session of the tradable day must have the following. The session range must not be greater than 50 pips wide. This means within the Asian session, we should not see a move of 50 pips wide to the upside or to the downside. The session must not include news impulses. For instance, sometimes there might be news that have been released whilst we are in the Asian session, and if that's the case, it means that Asian session is not valid to trade for that particular day. Number 3, fake induction move. We need to see a fake induction move for us to make an entry. We say when you see it, you cannot unsee it. The fake move can be difficult to see at first, but with time, you will be able to see it clearly. After a validated Asian session with bias, you need to see a red or green candle move against the bias outside the Asian session. We say you must not trade within the Asian session, but after the Asian session is closed and after the fake induction stop hand move has been issued. The last part of this move issues either a hammer, railroad track, engulfing pattern, and several other candlestick reversal patterns. Any of those is okay. Let's now see this on examples. Before we have an example, here's something that you may like. We have a monthly trading signals package going for only $35 These are derived from institutional market maker method, where you will receive 3 to 5 signals per week with a 70 to 75% accuracy rate and a 2 to 1 reward risk ratio. See the link that I've left in the description box below so that you can secure your place. Here's the example. The bias in this particular case, we had what we call a peak formation high at this particular point, which could not be included in the image, of course. Then we had the first floor to the downside. After that, we can now say the bias is going to the downside. Asian session was within range, which is this one in blue. After that, we've said we need to see a move against the bias. The bias is down. What is the move against the bias? It will be up. So within that move, we need to see a 3-form candlestick reversal pattern. We had this as our initial low. After that low, we had this candlestick. The high of that candlestick was this one. Then we had this candlestick. The high of that candlestick was this one. After that, we're now looking for a candlestick reversal pattern on this last move to the upside. We had a bearish engulfing pattern here, which we were going to make our entry to the downside like that. On the following day, we also had an Asian session that was within our parameters. And after that, we had this low. We've said we need to see a move against the bias. The bias is down. The move against the bias was this. We had the first candle. High of that first candle was this one. Then we had another candle. High of that candle was this one. And then the last candle, we had a hammer and a confirmation where we were going to make our entry, stop loss above the high of day, and then our take profit at twice what we have risked. So basically, these are the entries that you should be looking for. The day of trading should actually be something like this, whereby the opening and the closing should consist of an Asian session within the rightful quality, and you should see the move opposite to the bias. And after that move opposite to the bias, you must see a candlestick reversal pattern in play and then enter. Your stop loss should always be above the high of day or the low of day, depending on the market context. So basically, that is what you should be looking for when you are actually trying to get quality days of trading. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and visit our website for more training materials and be part of the 7-figure trading program that we showed you at the start of the video. On that note, see you on the next one.